Hello everyone, I'm Yuhang. Today I will talk about Finance 452, the rebalance investment portfolio project. And for this portfolio project, the professor gave us the 18 company in his portfolio. So I dragged the data from Bloomberg for this 18 stock. I found the stock price for this 18 company in 2014 May 1st, just 1 year ago, and this is the stock price in 2014, just in 1 year ago, and this is the quantity, the number of shares of each stock, and then I time these two columns to get the volume for each company, and then this is the total volume for my portfolio in the 1 year ago, in the May 1st. So I use the every value divided by the total value gets the weight for every stock. It is the weight for every stock. So and then I found the stock price, and then I found the stock price for after May 1st, the monthly stock price for these 18 companies. This is the later 12 years stocks, 12 months stock price. And then I calculate the monthly return for each company in the later 1 year. This is the monthly return for 18 company on each month. And then I use the weight I got for each company times the monthly return for each stock. I got the total return for the whole portfolio. This is the whole return. On first month it's about 1.02%, and the second month it's negative 1.7%. And then I calculate the average monthly return for my portfolio is about 0.85%, and the risk for this 12 months is the standard deviation is 2.59%, and I use the risk divided by return divided by the risk. I got this one, the 0.33. That means that is the whole portfolio return and risk. And then I do some rebalance work. To change the weight of some stock. And in this chart, I calculate the average monthly return for each stock, and then I found the monthly return for the Home Depot is very high. So I want to increase the weight of the Home Depot, and then I change the Home Depot's weight to 30% of the total portfolio, and decrease the weight of the Johnson & Johnson, and then I use the same formula to calculate the average monthly return is 1.24%, and the risk is 2.934%. And compared to the original, I found I got the higher risk with a higher return, but the difference in return is higher than the difference in risk, and the return divided by risk is 0.42 is higher than the original 0.33. So the rebalance of my portfolio is work. And then I also change another way to rebalance, increase the weight of the Bristol to 10%. Also decrease the Johnson & Johnson, and then I got the new return risk for my portfolio is 1.47 and 2.83. Compared to the original one, I also get a high return with a high risk, but still the difference in return is much higher than the difference in the risk. And then I use in Excel data part, I use the solver function to get the highest about the risk divided by return divided by risk in my portfolio. So I use the solver function in the Excel to change the weight of each to set. We can change the weight of each stock, but the total weight is still 100% and want to get and my target is to get to the highest return divided by risk. So this is the best portfolio weight, and just in this best portfolio weight we can just find we just invest in the brittle and invest in the energy and invest in the Home Depot and invest in the freezer, and then we can go to the the average return is 1.29 and the risk just below 1. Compared to my original portfolio, I got the higher risk and lower return. So in this case, the rebalance do the best job for increase return for my portfolio. And then I want to add some company in this portfolio. In the news I heard about in the past 1 year, the Disneyland the Walt Disney company have very good return. So I want to try whether I add the Disney in the portfolio can increase my return. So I add the weight of Disneyland is 10%, and then decrease the weight of Joe Johnson, and I get the new return is 1.08 and risk is 2.69. So this also compared to the original one, I get a high return with a high risk, but the return divided by risk is 0.40 is bigger than the 0.33. So if I add Disneyland in my portfolio, it also can get a good return, a high return for my total portfolio. So this is my rebalance work. Thank you for listening. Thank you. Have a good summer.